my lovelies, I hope everyone's feeling good and your wellness has progressed since the last time I came on here to speak to you. Today I'm going to talk about my Ebus procedure, and what that stands for is EndoBronchial ultrasound. And this was one of many tests and scans that I got done during the 4 weeks I was in hospital. I was just in hospital literally the whole of May. I was in hospital, and it just happened so suddenly. I got a shortness of breath. I'll talk about that more in my previous video, so go check that out. And what this procedure checks for is lung cancer, any infections or diseases that cause your lymph nodes to enlarge in your lungs. And procedure takes about 40 minutes, but what they do, they sedate you and they numb the area. So they sprayed a spray in my mouth, and it just numbs the tip of your throat. Not a lot. If it can numb most of it, it'll be so much better. But I did ask them, can you just knock me out for this procedure, because I was just thinking it wouldn't be a pleasant experience at all, and I just can't. Something stuck. What they do is put a camera down your throat to look into your lungs, and look into your lungs, and they take a sample from your lymph nodes, and they take some fluids that's in your lungs. Well, if you have fluid, but I had fluid in my lungs, and that's what they need to get so that they can check you for stuff. But funny enough, I actually fell asleep. I started feeling drowsy and sleepy, and then I just conked out completely, and I woke back up 10 minutes before the procedure finished, and I could just feel this. It felt like a big brick was down my throat, right? It didn't feel nice at all. It was so uncomfortable, but it was like I was like really sleepy and drowsy, and I can hear them talking, and I can just remember the feeling just didn't feel right. And I remember just getting frustrated, and I remember kicking one of them. Not intentionally, but you know. And then I can hear the surgeon saying she's getting restless for me to hurry up, etc. But that was done, and funny enough, when I get sedated, it doesn't last long on me. They were surprised I even woke up, sort of thing. But I was fine. I went back to my room in the hospital, and they were saying that you can cough up blood, you can get fever, you can get swollen throat, and etc. I wasn't feeling that bad actually, and all I had was a sore throat. And May was quite hot, so anything I wanted cold, like salads and cold drinks. I must have drank a really cold drink, and I had a coughing fit. My throat was just too sensitive, so I had to have everything warm, and I had to have a loaf of bread next to me if I ate or drank anything, because the minute I ate or drank anything, I just have a coughing fit, and it just keep going until I had that little piece of bread or whatever. But I'm going to play a short clip for you. It's about a minute long, and it was half an hour after my procedure. I'm going to play that for you now. So I just come back from my procedure, and I can't talk properly. It's called an Ebus procedure, and what they do is they put a camera down your throat to be able. It goes into your lungs, so that they can get samples of your lymph nodes to see if there's a diagnosis of anything. Why I can't breathe properly at the moment, and I've got my oxygen off just to make this video, but oh my god, they sedated me. I can feel everything in it. But they sedated me, and they numbed the area. I was spraying some spray in my mouth, but I can feel it was weird, because it's like I'll be fighting them off, right? And then I forget what I'm doing. Then I feel the pain again, then I start fidgeting again. It was weird. But that procedure's not. Yeah, so as I said before, they're saying you can get a fever, swollen throat, possibly cough up blood, etc. Maybe feel a bit sick. The first day I was actually fine. It's the second day now. I felt like crap, my throat swelled up even more. I actually felt like I was having a fever. I had a massive headache. To think I felt fine like straight after, and then everything happened the next day. I was in bed all day. Normally I'll get up and walk around if I can, and most of the time I actually am able to do that compared to other patients. I was just bedbound the whole day, just feeling like crap. It was the worst day ever during that week, actually during the whole time. But in the end they said that I didn't have anything to worry about, so I went through that for nothing. But I guess it's better to be safe than sorry. Yeah, it's worth getting the procedure done, just to rule out stuff, I guess. And it's not a life-threatening procedure as such, so you might as well get it done. But that's just my little story, and I'll be coming to you with another. I'm on oxygen now, so I'll probably do in my next video, I'll probably show you what life is like with the oxygen. And I'm getting a bit out of breath now, but I haven't got the oxygen on right now because it's just more comfortable talking to you lot without the wire going through my nose. But my next video I'll have it on and I'll show you and talk to you about how I've been feeling, how I've been getting on with it. But you lot take care for now. Have a good day. My day is actually beautiful. It's meant to hit 25 degrees today, so I'm already, dressed up. And my phone goes.